Hey, how's everybody doing today? So today I have a review for you for a 45 LED motion activated solar light. And this one is by Avvio. And I'll give you one second, I'll give you a demonstration actually how much it actually does light up. And it does say that it can detect, the motion sensor can detect up to 25 feet away. And I'll show you what it looks like here. And you have two screws here. And you also have screws that you can put, or holes here in the front here and holes in the back. And it does come with screws here, so you can put that on there or on here. You can use this indoors or outdoors. And it does come with adhesive tape too. So if you didn't want to bolt this down anywhere, you can just use the adhesive tape and just pop that on the four corners in there and stick it to wherever you want it, okay? Now, if we look back here, there's three options here. You can see the first one is off, and then you have number 1, number 2, and number 3. And it does come with the instructions here, and if you see the instructions here, it says 3 options. So if you leave it on number 1 here, so you have off and number 1. So number 1 would, the light would turn on when motion is detected. All other times, lamp will remain off. So in other words, if you leave it on number 1, it'll be, at nighttime, it'll be totally dark. Once there's motion, the light will go on full blast. Now the thing is, once there's no motion again, it takes about 15 to 20 seconds and then the lights will go off. There's motion again, then it's gonna turn on, and then once there's no motion for 15 or 20 seconds, the light will go off. And then I like option number 2, this is the one I'm gonna be using, but number 2 is, what will happen is when it's nighttime, there'll be a very dim light. And then once there's actually movement, then it'll turn bright. So low light, then there's movement, then it goes to bright light. And then once there's no movement again for 15, 20 seconds, it'll go back to the low light. And the third option here is the lamp will remain on at all times, okay? So when it's dark, it's just gonna be full blast, okay? And it does take up to 8 hours of being like in the sun to fully charge. But if I had this for a week now, I had it in my room, and it wasn't exposed to sunlight, and it still turns off and on, okay? So let me go ahead and just give you like another look here, and we'll go ahead and turn the lights off. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, if you guys really like this, let me know, and I can probably work up some kind of giveaway for these as well. All right, so let me do this. Let me just go ahead, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this up here, and it says it should be up between 6.5 to 8.5 feet. So just for demonstration purposes, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it on option number 1, option number 1 here, and I'm just gonna put it right up here just like that. And let me go ahead and give it a second for the lights to go off. Let me go ahead and turn the lights off here in the room, and you can see, let me turn around here, it pretty much lights this entire dungeon here. And let me just stay here for no motion, and the light's gonna go completely black. Give it a second here. So it's about 15 or 20 seconds, there you go. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and move my hand. Bam, and you can see the back of the dungeon here. You can see what I'm working with all right here. And let me just leave it right here and wait for like 15 seconds or so until the light goes off again. It's coming. There we go. Let me go ahead and move my hand again. Get the light back on here. All right, so there you guys go. If you guys have any questions or anything, just comment below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody.